I'm going to be presenting PM7 with 2 Pokemon facts and 1 lie. He's gonna have to guess which one is the lie for every question, and if he gets it right, he gets a point. Let's see if he can do better than Mikey did in the last video, and also if you guys want to play along, let me know your scores in the comments below. I did make these questions easier than Mikey's.
Yeah,
Not to insult your intelligence, but because I figured Mikey just knows more than you about Pokemon. I don't know how else to say it.
Call it what it is. The man knows every little fact, and whenever I get something wrong, he points and laughs at me for 30 minutes. So I'd like to do slightly better than him, so he cannot point and laugh at me for 30, maybe only 10 minutes this time.
Are you ready for the first question?
I was born ready, PaPaSea.
Question number 1. A. The only 3 Pokemon to have their Pokemon categories mention the word frog are Politoed, Froakie, and Frogadier. B. Seismitoad is noted as the Toad Pokemon. C. Frillish is noted as the Floating Pokemon.
2 frogs and then the Frillish. Well,
Yep.
Okay. Last time I did a show like this, I outthought myself every single question by trying to get into your head of how you would try to trip me up. And I'm already doing that, so I'm ready to fall on my face. Frillish, it's floating on top of the water. That makes sense in my brain. But then when I think of frog, classified as a frog Pokemon, I'm almost positive that Politoed is classified as a frog Pokemon. He did not say Politoed. So that one is a lie, I think. Maybe, yes. I hit the buzzer, it's in.
Wait, so which ones are you saying is the lie?
The first one that had like all the Pokemon but didn't mention Politoed.
It does mention Politoed.
Damn it! But I'm pretty sure that it's just Politoed. Like, I'm pretty sure it is just Politoed, and I didn't hear it, but that doesn't change my thought process of, I'm pretty sure the only one that, like, well, ooh, Froakie and Frogadier, actually, that does, You're supposed to go with your gut, but my gut told me you didn't say Politoed. I think I switched Politoed and Seismitoad in my brain for A, and I actually think, I know part of A is right. B would be funny if Seismitoad is not noted as the Toad Pokemon, so I'm just gonna go with B, because it would be funny if that's the case, but that's also so obvious that it's probably... It's just B, just tell me.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's my final answer.
You are correct. Seismitoad is the vibration Pokemon.
Yes.
Where Froakie and Frogadier are the bubble frog Pokemon. So they still have a frog in the name. Politoed is the frog.
Yes. Okay, so I was right there. Nice.
You were right, yes.
Okay, not an embarrassing first question. Keep them coming.
I think Mikey got the first one wrong, so that's a plus. You got one on him. A. No other Pokemon shares the ice and ground typing aside from the Mamoswine line. B. To evolve Piloswine into Mamoswine, it has to level up while knowing the move Ancient Power. C. The only way to obtain the King's Rock item in Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal is by finding it in the Slowpoke well.
Ooh, okay. I came into this show expecting to fall on my face, and I may stumble, but I'm pretty confident that I know one of the truths immediately, which is really nice. It would be really embarrassing if I was incorrect about B, but I'm like 99% sure that is real. Now, no other Pokemon share the ice and ground typing aside from the Mamoswine line. This is where my current branding is failing me, because if we were back in the competitive days, I would know. Because back then, when I was really deep into competitive, right? I know Mamoswine's the best. Everyone loves Mamoswine. Ground and ice is one of the best offensive combinations you could have. But we get into Gen 8. There's been DLC. And wait a minute, no. I'm good friends with VGC World Champion Wolfie. And he was telling me about his World Championship team plans before he went to compete in the World Championship. And he was telling me that one of the new Pokemon was like better Mamoswine at this point. And he said, sorry, it hurt my feelings. But I don't remember if he said it was ice ground. But I don't think it was a ground ice Pokemon he was talking about. So I'm gonna go C is the lie.
So you're going with C?
Going to C.
That is correct.
Nice!
You can also catch Slowpoke and Poliwhirl in the wild, and they have a 2% chance to hold the King's Rock.
But there we go, I love it.
There you go, 2 for 2, not bad. Question number 3. A. Every region features a Pokemon fan club location. B. Prior to 2022, the last Pokemon game released outside of the month of November was Pokemon X and Y in 2013. C. Every professor specializes in a specific aspect of Pokemon, with Professor Elm focusing on Pokemon breeding, for example. Professor Juniper focuses on the origin of Pokemon.
I feel less confident about this one. Wow. Cards on the table.
Yep.
No idea about
This is definitely
A.
the toughest one.
Now, B is interesting because I remember very vividly leading up in that hype. I mean, we were fledgling PokeTubers back then, you and me, Mr. PaPaSea.
I wasn't even a PokeTuber then, yeah.
Wow, fledgling, you were still in your egg. Wow, okay.
I was playing Minecraft. That's all I played.
Fair is fair. But it was also the first game released worldwide. I'm gonna go with B because it was the first game released worldwide. It probably was outside of November, as it was like kind of their first try at releasing games in that way. So it would not shock me if it was slightly different.
So you're saying it didn't release in November?
Yes.
And that's your final answer?
Yes.
No, yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait. So you're saying B is the lie?
Yeah.
Pokemon X and Y released October 12th, 2013.
Yeah! So I'm right?
No, you have to get the lie.
Right.
This is...
Did we both... I confused myself.
Wait, I'm so confused now. Wait.
Oh, no. Okay, so...
Prior to 2022, the last Pokemon game released outside of November was X and Y. That's true.
Right.
It was released in October.
So I read that wrong, and I outsmarted... I was so excited that I knew what B was. I forgot what I was going for, truth or lie.
You almost confused me and had me give you the right answer. And have you just... I almost marked it as right. I'm like, wait a minute, no. It's A. A is false. Because there's no fan club in Sword and Shield or Sun and Moon. There is an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon in the Festival Plaza, but not in base Sun and Moon, which is
You could
weird.
have told me there wasn't a fan club in any single generation beyond one, and I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense to me, sure.
Well, there's a difference between the Pokemon fan club and the Pokemon trainer fan club. The Pokemon trainer fan club are people who are like fans of you and become the champion. Like in Lily Cove and Ruby and Sapphire, they like worship you. But then there's a Pokemon fan club, like the one in Kanto, where the dude just loves his Pokemon like his Rapidash and gives you a bike voucher. Those are two different things. Question number 4. The country India has been directly mentioned in Pokemon games before. B. The Premier Ball is the only Pokeball not introduced in Generation 1 that is usable in the Let's Go games and Pokemon Go. C. Ash temporarily caught a Guzzlord in the anime while trying to escape from Ultra Space because it was trying to eat him.
I have not watched the anime in some time, but Guzzlord trying to devour Ash is very funny. But whenever I hear anyone talk about Ash, it's usually that he's incompetent. So I don't really trust he was able to catch a Guzzlord, but he clearly wasn't eaten. I've heard things about him recently. So C has to be a truth. Let's just cross that off. Well, in my dumb brain, I think that. And A, I'm pretty sure the country India has been directly mentioned. I'm pretty sure it's like, there's been reference to like Raichu, like electrocuting an Indian elephant, which just feels unnecessary and cruel. I love elephants. They're actually my favorite animals. Frogs, I love them as well, but elephants hold a special place in my heart. Why are we throwing the elephant? Premier Ball is the only Pokeball not introduced in Gen 1 that's usable in the Let's Go games in Pokemon Go. I'm actually recording a video in Let's Go right now, but I've not made enough progress in the game to know this question for sure. I feel like it's not B. Like, I feel like B is the lie because, like, I can immediately know, okay, Premier Ball, yeah, that's I know that's true. That right there is true. But there's probably one other Pokeball that I have not considered that maybe you get in Pokemon Go, and when you transfer Pokemon Go Pokemon to Let's Go, that's how it shows. But I feel like B is the lie.
No, it's true.
Oh, damn it.
you can get a Premier Ball in Pokemon Go and in Let's Go. I don't know why. It just doesn't make any sense, but you can. The lie was C. I just completely made that up.
See, that was good. You know me well enough if I was like, oh, that's funny. I like that. Yep. I just wanted to believe it. I wanted to believe that Guzzlord almost got Ash out of the paint and just devouring him in Ultra Space. That's funny.
Question 5 is a bit different. This one's just a straight up question.
Oh, okay.
Which of these Pokemon is the Tadpole Pokemon?
Oh, no.
A. Poliwrath. B. Palpitoad. C. Progunk.
I actually think it's A, Poliwrath. The Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Poliwag line is very weird because they're just kind of always tadpoles, and that's why they eventually did the split evolution with Politoed, an actual frog. Like Poliwrath, when you look at it, have you ever looked at it and been like, oh yeah, Poliwrath makes sense in my brain? It's never made sense in my brain. I like it, but like...
It just never made sense.
No, I don't...
It doesn't have a mouth.
I don't know what they were really going for. It's a tadpole that punches you in the face. I mean, that's sick, but who thinks of that? Am I right?
I never really looked at Poliwrath that in depth, but I kind of see it now.
And it's a tadpole?
Yeah, it's the tadpole Pokemon.
Yeah!
You're right. I thought that would get you because it was like one of the first frog-like Pokemon. So that you would think it's the frog.
It was one of those things where normally I'd overthink, but I've thought way too much about it that I've already outthought myself years ago, and now I'm enlightened to understand it's a tadpole that punches.
All right, question 6. A. Pikachu, Rattata, and Sandshrew are classified as mouse Pokemon. B. In the Pokemon Twilight Wing series, one of the main characters is named John. C. Pelipper gained access to the ability Drizzle in Generation 6.
Okay, if I mess up on the Pelipper one, I'm going to be really disappointed with myself. Because, like, that is a deep cut Pokemon. Just Pokemon me. Those were before Pokemon 7. Or Pelipper was the thing shared with
me. You had like the numbers in their name and stuff.
Oh my god, yeah. And we talked about Pelipper, we called it Scarf God, and we wanted it to get Drizzle. And then it did get Drizzle. But like, the meme was already like past its life. It became reality. I'm trying to think. There was a generation, I was still a competitive Pokemon YouTuber. It was either Gen 6 or Gen 7, but I think it's Gen 7. I'm pretty sure C is the lie because it was Gen 7 Sun and Moon.
You're correct. Pelipper got Drizzle and Sun and Moon. Along with Torkoal getting Drought. I thought that one I thought you were going to know instantly or just fumble, but you got it.
I like the competitive questions. 90% of my fan base does not realize that all of my Pokemon knowledge is competitive based. They ask me every day if Purplecliff could beat me in a Pokemon battle. It hurts my feelings every time. I spent 10 years, PaPaSea, 10 years getting good at competitive Pokemon, and now they ask me if Jack can beat me in a battle. It's mean.
You ready for the next question, though?
Give me a second.
This one's also, has some competitive stuff in it.
All right, now I'm ready. All right.
Question 7. A. In Generation 3, the move Leaf Blade had 70 base power, then was increased to 90 base power in Generation 4. B. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Solar Beam had its base power increased to 150 for that game only. C. In Generation 7, the move Topsy-Turvy was changed from 100% accuracy to infinite accuracy.
I'm pretty 100% sure of what I'm going to pick, but I want to think through these because Gen 1 Hyper Beam in Gen 1 was crazy. You kill a Pokemon and then you don't have to recharge. Thought about that because I was like, it's Hyper Beam era. They did it with Solar Beam too. But I feel like that one's actually it tickled something in my brain. That feels correct. Topsy-Turvy, I don't know why they do that. Sure. But I do remember in Malamar, Steve picked Malamar in the first round, and that's quite literally the only thing I know or care about with Malamar.
I can still see the press conference video of him yelling at Malamar. That's ingrained in my mind. I remember that so vividly.
The only thing that matters in my brain about Malamar is it getting drafted in the first round in Draft League. Past that, it's barely a Pokemon. I think Gen 3 is correct because Leaf Blade is one of those moves back before when we didn't have the physical special split. Leaf Blade, who really cares about it as a move? And I do remember, whenever I play Gen 3 games, man, this move stinks. But you go up a generation, it's incredible. So I'm pretty sure Leaf Blade, wait, no. Crap. No, that's a truth. I'm confusing myself again. Damn it, that's a truth.
You gotta find the lie.
B is the lie. B is the lie.
It is the lie.
Woo!
It was actually 200 base power, not 150. Question number 8. A. Water Shuriken used to be a physical move. B. Genesect is tied with Mega Pinsir and Mega Beedrill for the highest base nat total for a Bug-type Pokemon. C. In Pokemon Red and Blue, the copyright logo that appears at the title screen is dated 1995.
Oh, well, this one I'm pretty sure is easy because that one sticks out to me because I was born in 95. So I feel like
Me too.
I see that.
We're old.
But Water Shuriken used to be a physical move. I know that's true. So it's B. Because, what, Pheromosa maybe, or like some Ultra Beast?
You're saying B is the lie?
B is the lie.
That is correct. It's
Nice.
Mega Caesar and
Oh,
not Mega Beedrill. It's Mega Caesar and Mega Pinsir with Genesect.
okay.
Are you ready for number 9? A. Solrock is exclusive to Pokemon Ruby version, while Lunatone is exclusive to Pokemon Sapphire version. B. Mankey is exclusive to Pokemon Gold version, while Meowth is exclusive to Silver version. C. Mantike is exclusive to Heart Gold version, while Munchlax is exclusive to Soul Silver.
There was some kids who, they'd get both versions, lucky lassies and laddies, and that was not me. I was very much, I'd get one game. So the Pokemon I couldn't get, again, ingrained in my brain, Solrock, I've never used that stupid floating sun. I only had Lunatone, I had Sapphire, so that has to be true. B is a little bit interesting because I'm pretty sure Meowth was a version exclusive in like one of the Gen 1 games. I was never able to use it, and I loved using Mankey in yellow. So, and I had gold. So my brain is telling me I had gold, always used Mankey, never used Meowth. That means B is the truth, but I'm not sure I don't know for sure. And C, I have zero idea. Well, actually, I think C is the lie because I don't think Munchlax was an exclusive. I think it was just like you headbutted the trees and there was like a 0.0001% chance to get it.
So C is your final answer?
C is the lie.
You sure?
No, but I'm going with it.
Yeah, it's true. You ready for question 10?
Yeah!
A. The gym leader Kabu is originally from Hoenn. B. The gym leader Norman is originally from Johto. C. The gym leader Valerie is originally from Sinnoh. Do you even know where these gym leaders are from? Like, where they're gym leaders in the game?
I'm glad you asked that. I was just gonna pretend. I don't even know who Valerie is, man.
You don't.
I'm really bad with like if any of these questions were like a route or a town name or like gym leader, like I would fall on my face and it'd be very embarrassing. You've saved me from embarrassment by not asking me those specific questions. Like when people are like, "Hey, go on the highway, go on that route." My brain doesn't, no, I can't. I'm very visual. So I think Norman's probably from Kanto. That would make more sense. And it would be a tricky way to trick someone up here unless they were old and nearing the end of their prime.
You think B is a lie?
B's a lie.
Okay, so in Ruby and Sapphire,
Uh-huh.
what happens at the start of the game?
You're in a truck.
Why?
'Cause your dad doesn't love you.
Okay, what's the other reason?
I have no idea. You're in a truck.
Why
'cause you're
are
moving.
you... Okay, where are you moving from?
Kanto, not Johto.
No, you're moving from Johto.
Damn it. Damn it.
It was C. Valerie is the fairy type gym leader from X and Y.
No.
She's not from Sinnoh. But there's like some weird theory that she's like an alien or something, which is really cool. So it is possible she's not from
Oh, she's that
Kalos,
one.
but she's definitely not from Sinnoh. I got a bonus.
I like the bonus.
Bonus question. A. The game that we know as Pokemon Stadium 2 was actually the third Pokemon Stadium game released.
True.
Okay. B. Pokemon Snap originated as a very similar game, but without Pokemon. C. The starter rental Pokemon for the boy character in Pokemon Battle Revolution are all Sinnoh themed, while the starter rental Pokemon for the girl are Hoenn themed.
Obviously, there's a pretty common theme with these questions. You ask me 3 questions before, Hoenn, Johto, and Sinnoh with an X and Y gym leader. I don't even know the X and Y gym leader's name. You ask me about Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap, I'm your man, I got you. You want to know about Battle Revolution? You think I touched that game? I know A is true. Pokemon Snap, I've looked into a decent amount of stuff with like what happened with that. And I know there was like, I think like a Ghostly Ghost track that was not in the game and like a Safari one that was not in the game and a few like songs that they never put in. I don't remember hearing that it was originated as a similar game without any Pokemon. Makes sense that B would be the lie, but the reality is it's more of a Pokemon Go question, or I'm super overthinking. I literally have no idea about C. I don't know a single thing about that game. So I am going to say C, because I think B could be true. While I have no idea about anything with C, I know A is real and B I think is true. So C has to be the lie, or it's the coward way. Yeah, just C for coward. I don't know what's going on in this game.
That is correct. The girl had a Kanto themed team. And Pokemon Snap was not a Pokemon game. And the Nintendo was like, hey, Pokemon sells. Put them into your game. And they did. And it sold.
You could be Tom Brady. I could stick around for too long, or I could win my championship and dip. We'll have to see.
Yeah, you can't really deflate these answers, so you're good with that. All right, John, I need you to look into that camera, this camera, or that camera right there, and tell everybody where they can find you.
You should be watching videos on PaPaSea. But also, my name's PM, so I'm just clicking into YouTube. You'll probably find it.